What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another Screen Sanctum reaction. I'm Steve, and today we're going to react to Community Season 6, Episode 5, Laws of Robotics and Party Rights. Last week, Elroy and Abed saved a little bird, saved one of them, at least they got to save one, and Chang was able to act in a Karate Kid play. That was pretty cool for Chang. One of my favorite Chang episodes since Season 1. Before I get into this episode, if you want to watch my full uncut reactions to this video and all my other videos, please check out my Patreon. There's something for everyone, and I still have my free tier over there. But today, it's Laws of Robotics and Party Rights in 3, 2, 1, go.
Elroy. Here? I don't know. Some financial prospect that could put the school in the black.
Oh.
Because black means bad.
Oh, no.
When it's a cat, or banana, or a shirt that makes you think you've lost more weight.
Please tell me that won't be my role in this group. I have a brain the size of Jupiter. Nobody's fourth Ghostbuster.
Bingo.
Before you got here, they had two. They
Dean.
had two. Often.
You can't have a rager. We have a rule against more than 8 guests.
8 guests? That's not a rager. That's not a party.
Yeah.
Britta, you just moved in. You don't even have a real bedroom. You're a coucher.
She's a coucher.
So I get nothing?
You get a couch.
All right,
You get
Abed
a
Seinfeld.
home. There's no government to overthrow here.
These bots have been revolutionizing.
Could they not
the
afford to
private
pay her
sector,
to be there
and
in
now
person?
The state of Colorado has come to us with a unique.
Oh, okay. I was going to say.
Are you trying to tell me that prisoners would use these things to come to our school? That's the black guy in every sci-fi movie.
They're convicts.
They're iPads on sticks.
As someone that got paid to
Oh,
keep
Chang.
people out, let me tell you.
Hey, guys.
Jeffrey, you know, ordinarily I do anything you say.
Yep.
Let's do it. Oh, I walked into that one.
$300,000. Look at us.
Rich.
Running the school together.
If I'm running this
Hasn't touched his abs in a while.
I made you Professor Emeritus. We could have a little ceremony.
Does it pay more?
No.
Then give me what the ceremony would cost.
Roll forth and rehabilitate.
Oh, God. That's hilarious. I thought they would probably just put them in the class. Oh, Leonard.
What's your name?
Willie.
Willie, take a seat.
Garrett's here.
I know the main difference between us. You have an iPad.
Yeah, and I'm a murderer.
Ooh.
Who wants to watch Planet Earth? Oh, look. Ice World.
Oh, God. Nap time.
Rhinos and elephants.
Damn, man. You get Garrett and you don't even let him talk.
I make movies, Britta. I make movies, Annie makes rules, you make parties. Her rules cancel out your parties, but I'm not involved. I just make movies.
I would love to see his reverse Godzilla movie. Uh-oh. What is she cooking up?
I think I lost a ball bearing and rolled down them stairs.
Lost a ball bearing?
Is he gonna push him down the steps? He was trying to push him down the steps.
Are you trying to murder me?
Oh, I'll see you tomorrow.
How's he gonna open the door?
Where?
I'm helping Abed produce his next film.
Oh, shoot.
Britta's Party, based on a true story.
Fade in before a party.
Loophole.
People start coming over. Way more than 8.
Oh, don't look at me. I could never greenlight a project this big. I moved in 3rd. I am a coucher. I sleep on a couch.
You're telling on me?
He tried to murder me last night.
What? Now hold on.
Oh my god.
You accuse somebody of something, you better have evidence, or he better be a minority.
Oh,
Willie just charms them.
Oh my god.
oh
I
Dean.
should leave you two alone. I've got class. Oh, hi, Mr. Winger. Thought we'd sneak in a little learning for the movie.
Well, there's no movie today.
There's no magnitude today either, which is sad.
So, long.
Mr. Winger, when did you stop being funny? I mean, am I wrong? Really intense here. Like, oh, you'll fall in the dirt. You'll die in the dirt. Who are the kings of the dirt?
What do you think the expression "hoisted by your own petard" is referencing?
I guess I just
I have
assumed
no
that in
idea.
the old days of and then let them dangle there as punishment for being cocky.
That's not even a
Is way better.
bad explanation, even if it's wrong.
Okay. Why don't you just do some business in the background for now?
The Department of Corrections is very, very happy.
Why would you bring this to
Greendale's
them
gonna be rich.
like after school hours?
Tell anybody, but we smuggled in a few guests to the party to celebrate
Lord.
with us. Did someone order a prison break? Keep doing
Good
that.
for his movie though.
Keep doing that.
Nobody's partied like there's no tomorrow yet. They keep dancing like it's today.
That's okay.
Are you joking?
Britta didn't
The reason I signed
quite
on to
know
this
what she was
film
getting herself into with
I
Abed.
think this needed some real actors.
Hey, Mr. Winger.
How does he keep
No, I was
getting
thinking for class
outdoors?
Today, maybe you could, hey, well, what's going on? Coming down. Well,
Damn.
Willie, look at me. I'm a murderer. Willie? What's going on here?
He started it.
Sorry I'm late. I couldn't find a parking spot for my house.
Oh, it must be so cool living in a vehicle.
A tank.
Bro, get a house.
Ben, aren't you homeless?
Would you like my help?
Uh,
Have you learned anything?
Don't question rules. Rules are good. I'm bad. All hail Annie.
all hail
You know what? We
Annie.
moved here for you.
I didn't ask for this. The guy's dangerous and he's manipulating him.
Isn't that what you usually do?
No.
Yeah, season
I mean, he has-
one, Jeff.
I wouldn't hurt him.
Have you ever thought of saying that?
To him.
I'll need a broom, a remote control car, an iPad, and an elaborate gyroscopically stabilized servo motor.
It's based on my desire to have a party. Parties are just booze, low lights, and loud music.
I honestly thought Abed was in on
less
it.
and not have to listen to each other or themselves.
Stupid. Parties are stupid.
Girls? Girls.
Stick together. Female friends.
This dean and this prisoner stand here together today to prove that the dream is real.
Will they get married? Oh my god.
I'm here for the ceremony.
Have a nice night, sir.
He's always
Dean
involved
Craig
with the best
Do you
parts
accept
of these
responsibility
episodes.
for any damage incurred by hiring a felon?
Because I'm not just a pretty face that murders people and tells you what you want to hear.
He's a pretty face that.
I'm a gorgeous face that works for you and considers you a friend.
Oh, Jeffrey.
Not a murderer?
I can explain. Oh, how the mighty have fallen.
Uh-oh.
Wait.
Let's do this by community college rules.
Fight!
Oh my god almighty. Jeffrey lost.
Hey, Willie. Hey. Whoa.
go, Mr. Winger! Way to go! Everybody, I am done for
Oh, Garrett.
There's a kid outside throwing tennis balls against my RV.
think I'm frozen. You're every right to be here. You think I'm scared of you,
Oh
but
my
I'm
God.
All right, that's it. John McEnroe, get off my
John McEnroe.
I vote yes. You should get these. They're cool.
I vote no. People shouldn't have to be
Oh, Elroy, I love you.
I take it we're passing on their offer.
No, they're just amateurs. Initiating override protocol.
Oh no.
All in favor of this purchase?
Abed. All right, so again, not my favorite episode. It was fine. I'm just confused about how they write some of the characters going into season 6. Like, Abed's not an idiot. Like, he's not. And that, I don't understand why they wrote it where he wasn't in on the joke. Like, Abed's not that dumb. He would have understood. Sometimes he doesn't understand when he's being taken advantage of, but come on. Britta, you, Annie, and everyone just literally talked about having a party. Annie doesn't want more than 8 people. Then Britta comes to you to try to get you to talk to Annie about the party to get more people to come. You explain why it can't happen, that you just shoot movies. And then Britta actually has, I mean, I have to give the credit to Britta. She had the good idea to trick him into doing it. But like, I feel like she would have explained what she wanted to do. Oh, let's shoot a movie here about a party with more than 8 people where everyone's having fun, where I could have my party. And I feel like Abed would have caught on to that, like, oh, that's actually a great idea. You get to have your party and I get to shoot a movie. But we come to find out that Abed in this episode is too dumb to realize that there's no such thing as partying like there's no tomorrow. And he literally thought that Britta wanted to shoot a movie. That kind of disappoints me because I don't see Abed as being that dumb. Yes, he's naive sometimes, but I don't know. I don't see that. So I don't buy it this episode. This might be one of my least favorite episodes of Community. Not only this season, but of the entire series. There were some funny parts, like Community, every episode, whether it's great or good, they all have funny parts. Keith David, every time he shows up, he's hilarious and he's great. And in this episode, yeah, he probably had some of the best lines. And even when he's just on an iPad, a socially relevant, quote unquote, joke, you know, and his reaction to it is like, you've got to be kidding me. Like, we see what happens and he acknowledges it. And that calls back to the beginning when they're talking about, oh, did somebody use the term black and you want me to kind of say it's okay? Like, that's clever because they talked about it early and then something literally happened because he's black later in the episode. And you could see his face, like rolling his eyes, like, whatever, man, Jeff, just take control. So that was a pretty cool portion, but the whole thing with the like, I don't know, it didn't work for me. It wasn't too, like, the episode as itself as a whole wasn't particularly funny to me, even though there were some funny parts. To me, Annie kind of seems like she's no fun Annie now. Like, she doesn't want to have any fun anymore. I don't know. I'm just kind of, I don't know. I used to be really excited for Mondays to come around so I could watch Community. And now I don't like regret seeing it, but it's just like, all right, I get to watch Community today and there'll be some funny parts, but like the episodes typically won't blow me away. But it is what it is. What are you going to do? Again, I'm not trying to crap all over this show. I'm just giving you my real reaction to the episodes. And if you watch me from season 1, you know how much I love this show and thought it was one of the best shows ever produced, one of the best comedies. Even when I didn't like Jeff, I thought the show was great. I only complained about his like character within the show, not about the writing, not about the plots, not about the TV show, just how I didn't like Jeff. And that's fine. You know, 1, 2, 3, and 4 I don't think I've ever said a bad thing about any of the episodes, but seasons like that last half of season 5 and season 6 are just okay to me. And it's fine. I'm sure people are going to be very disappointed in the comments, and they're going to try to tell me that season 6 is the best season or whatever you want. That's fine if you like it, if you love it. To me, it's just okay, and there's more misses than hits to me. But again, what do we have this season? This season is 13 episodes, and I just watched what? This was episode 5, so there's 8 more episodes to go. They could land on their feet to me, but again, it's going to be really hard when you replace the main cast, and it's really tough. And I did just say last week, one of the best things I've seen come out of season 6 is pairing Abed with Elroy. Like, that is a perfect pairing to me. They were together most of last episode, and then they didn't do it this episode. Like, I feel like in school, in class, when they're together, Elroy and Abed should be the Troy and Abed. Like, they should be working together on everything because they fit the best to me. That's just my opinion. Elroy is great at technology, and Abed likes technology and geeky stuff. Like, even though Elroy's older, obviously, I feel like it still could have worked just the way Chevy Chase and Troy worked, like their dynamic when Troy was living with him and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm trying to not be so negative, but in this episode, there really wasn't much that I liked. So going forward, I'll try to concentrate on just the parts of the episode that I thought were funny or that I really enjoyed, unless like another episode blows me away and I like put it in a season 1 to season 4 tier to me. But I'm just going to try not to harp on the things that I don't like, because I'm still enjoying the show and I hate being negative. But, you know, I'm almost halfway through season 6 and I'm just not really feeling it. So hopefully this is the last that I say this, and, you know, we'll see what happens. But anyways, who cares what I think? What did you all think of this episode of Community? What are you thinking of season 6 so far? What do you think of my reaction and my thoughts? Let's talk about it below. If I'm missing something, let me know, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace, guys.